Hello, friends and lovers. What's up? It's Alien. This is Magicraft. This is an upcoming roguelike. It's sort of Noita meets, I don't know, maybe Isaac. More Noita than everything because you have your own spell wand here. You can see what spells are on it in the top left. As you do. Don't mind whatever they're talking about here. There's some kind of weird lore about them playing World of Warcraft here. But here, you get this forge your own wand. It shows you how much MP in its region. Your MP is going to be actively in the bottom left as you play. Fire interval 0.15, cooldown 0.5. So you can rearrange these in whatever order you want. If you don't know Noita, basically you can kind of forge a wand. It can get really silly what happens exactly here. So right now, everything, every other spell on the wand is going to apply poison since we put this poison crystal on it. So now all these little magic missiles that fire off, like so, are going to apply poison now. So we can get to choose our next room. It's going to be a spell room. Highly recommend Noita if you haven't played it. I've never showed it here on the channel, but we played it quite a bit on stream back in the day. It was a long time ago now, though. Okay. So we're going to hit it all up, and hopefully we can get some crazy wand effects here to show off. After that, you kind of got some like passes and stuff. It's not a lot to, I'll be honest, it's not a ton to look at visually or audibly, but I kind of like this style of, you know, spell building that they got going on here. Kind of love it, honestly. Range extension, I don't know if that's really necessary. I'm going to say no. And then Pillar of Light, summon, limit 15, HP 30, summons 3 Pillars of Light that can intercept most spells. So it kind of creates a little blockade. It also costs a lot of MP, so you gotta wait for that to come back. I don't know if we really need that, at least right now, but we can let it sit in our inventory until a little bit later. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of use our vanilla build otherwise then in the meantime. Now this is just a demo that we got going on, but it's available for everyone if you want it. I'll have a link in the description as I do, you know. Let's see, there is an 8% chance that coins will drop whenever an enemy is killed. Deals 35 damage to all enemies when taking damage. Max HP plus 20, science plus 15%, recoil minus 33%. I don't know how much money is worth here. I did one run, by the way, before I started recording, and I figured the game was unique enough to show off. It actually increases my size? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the revenge thing. How much money I got? I got literally 1 coin, so I guess I'll take max HP increase over 1 coin, over trying to spend our 1 coin. Okay, we got a curse chest here, I think is what it is. Those are pretty interesting. Oh, I guess I took some damage. That was what the flash was that injured all the enemies. So you take a curse to open this. Cannot attack within 3 seconds after taking damage. So now that's just sitting there, but you can get rid of it. Mr. K's Hand? Summoning. HP 15, damage 9, duration 20 seconds, cost 30 mana. That's a lot of mana. Guess I'll leave the poisonous crystal on there. There you go. Witch work? I kind of forget what this does. And 3 identical spells to gain a higher level one. Oh, so we can combine our magic missiles if we wanted. And we can see what it does actually ahead of time and everything. Units hit by the spell take 50% more damage for 4 seconds. I hope that's worth it. So I guess we'll do this. And I guess we might as well do the range enhancement too, because we have an empty slot now, right? So hopefully it's something magic missile, some of the tentacle end of the story, kind of. It sucks up our mana a lot more, summoning all these tentacles, though. Why don't we can spend money to re-roll here. So, right, spell turn penetration plus 1. So that probably means it's gonna pierce through enemies, right? Sorry, I keep hitting escape. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use that over the range extender. All right, we'll get a relic. That's the passive thing that we got earlier. BT dubs. Okay, so the tentacles are gonna attack for us. Well done. Oh my god, we attack so slowly now, though. Took some damage, but that ended up being what killed all the enemies. Recover 5 HP when entering a door. 20% chance to restore 1 health whenever an enemy is killed. 20% chance to generate a shield around you whenever an enemy is killed. 5 HP a door, I'm gonna say. This is just like a money room. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, that revenge one is actually doing a shocking amount. At least right now. Might be bad later. Okay, reroll all spells in the backpack. That's quite sassy, I gotta say. So that's a potion that we have down here now. It took some damage to open this chest. Got a key. Alright, we kind of got a boss here, I believe. Yeah, there... The quote-unquote story is certainly something, to say the least. Come on, fire! Alright, the tentacles have to kind of do everything. They do have health, though. They will grab aggro and everything, potentially. Okay, easiest game I've ever played, though, you know? Wasn't even a problem. Okay, now we got a new wand here, so... A few differences here. Harmonious sound, MP 70, MP regen 11, fire interval 0.5, cooldown 0.5, scatter plus 80 degrees, simultaneous shooting 5. So I think that means it shoots like 5 projectiles like literally at once, but there's a scatter. There's like a shotgun effect. Spell tracks the target at a velocity of 15 degrees per meter. Affect all missiles on the right. The spell tracks the target. Okay, so it'll some mild homing, yeah. Whereas we have Acacia branch, Acacia branch, MP 90. Fire interval is lower. Comes with volley. Fascinating. Too bad we don't have a lot of spells. This one just sounds a bit more interesting, even though it's a far less MP in total. So yeah, we can just drop the old one. It's gonna move everything over for us. Might as well throw that in there now. Okay. More spells, please. Oh, right. So now we have the scatter effect, which is pretty bad considering I only have... Oh, no. I kind of killed it. I probably chose the wrong wand. I don't know if the tentacle's really going to be able to carry us here. Or rather, it's just going to take forever. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The weird, creepy, smiley snakes. Okay, I'll open this chest in the meantime. Maybe that'll help. Come on, tentacles, help me. Okay. We got a laser. We got a fuse. Let's just pick it up and look at it over here. I guess I don't need to kill that. Okay, so we got a fuse. Cast the first shootable spell on the right when the spell ends. Okay, let's get rid of that. Penetration's not amazing. Might get rid of that too. Laser. I don't do you want to do it like this? I think what if we get rid of the tentacle? Just because I'm kind of curious what it looks like if I actually just fire the wand without it. Yeah, the tentacle is just... It kind of makes it a little bit less fun, potentially. Because we just don't have enough MP or / regen or whatever to make it work. All right, here we go. Although this does not look like a lot of D either, I'll admit. Okay, low on mana. Luckily, they're just falling through the holes. Nicely done. Come on. Are you okay? Oh my god, there's more. I am in shock. Come on. You gotta read what the wand does again exactly. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? 30% chance to summon a soul that tracks enemies, deals 65 damage whenever an enemy is killed. I guess I'll take the chance to heal there. Ain't much. I have $31. Why don't we try the shop then? Looks like we can buy some health. Restore 30. Insane curse. Is that a wand? I think it's a wand. Post slot charges 4 points every time a spell is casted. Kinda don't know what they mean by that, to be honest. Do they mean they charge 4 mana? Not sure. Black hole. Costs 27 mana. Chain lightning connects to the spells cast in the meantime. It deals 9 damage to objects along the path. Connects to the spell cast in the meantime. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Get rid of the penetration and see how that works. When does it, like, trigger? Right now, I almost have too much mana. I'm not seeing the chain lightning. Connects to the spells cast in the meantime. Oh, do I need to, like... Do I need to do something like that? I don't know. Now it seems like way worse. Kind of confused. Why is it only casting like one spell, it feels? What kind of world is this? That seems more normal. I think we are getting some chain lightning in there. Okay. I'm a little lost on that. Let's buy that too, and we'll use this potion to reroll everything in the B pack. See if we can get anything cool. Spell damage plus 30%, not bad. Splitting, MP cost times 140%. When the spell ends, it splits into 3 spells. Magic missile, laser. Okay. That sounds kind of fun. Ooh, I don't know if this is good. You could check with your DPS here, kind of, right? I guess I'm going to keep the fuse. Spends our mana much faster, that's for sure. The spell damage would be nice. How's it look? Separated. I don't know, the splitting into 3 just sounds like fun, though, to me, right? But then once you're out of mana, you're kind of in bad business, right? What can you do? So I don't know if that's the right way to go. We might have to get rid of at least one. Maybe one of the lasers to reduce the cost a bit. Maybe we have to get rid of the splitting thing. What do you got here? Dark Snake. Costs 11 reduces a dark snake that is 6 meters long. Spell penetration again. Slow down's time for 12 seconds. Get rid of that. Give me the damage here, maybe? I get the feeling the splitting's not very good here for me. Maybe it could be, though. Get rid of that. Maybe even get rid of that. Get rid of the snake. And no, add the snake. Then add, I don't know, chain lightning? Oh. Kind of confused by the chain lightning a bit still. I'm not getting as many snakes as I would think. I wonder why. Affects all shootable spells on the right. Affects all missiles on the right. Affects all missiles on the right. This is a projectile. That's a projectile. So it should count. Why does it feel like I cast it so much slower now, though? Cast the first shootable spell on the right when the spell ends. Oh, okay. So when fuse ends, that's when the snakes come out. Okay, I understand, I think, now. That's where the snakies come outy. Alright. I guess that's what I'll do then. We'll try it. It doesn't sound very good to me. Ow. Boom. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're cool. Again, the revenge was kind of doing all the work for us there. It's a bit of a puzzle putting it all together. It's kind of interesting, though. I like it. Let's go. Go, my snakes. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I don't like these butterflies, though. What's the deal? When do they stop? Alright, can I leave yet? Alright, here we go. Deals 70 damage to all enemies when you take damage. Honestly, it's so crazy good. I'm thinking we'd probably just level it up. After you use Petrify yourself, becoming immune to all damage for 60 seconds. Moving will remove the petrification. What? That's a bit crazy. Potentially spend money, infuse some crap here. I don't have 3 of any spell though, so that's a no. We can roll some stuff here. Pillar of Light I don't love. Poison I can see myself using. We got another fuse. I don't know if I want it. So wait, oh, could you fuse into a snake? I imagine so. Hovering. When the spell ends, it will hover in place for 2 seconds. Spell rebounds +2. Duration of each rebound +1 second. Spell rebounds, huh? Spell rebounds, you say. Like all spells, affects all missiles on the right. I get the feeling that the splitting is not super useful. This looks kind of cool though. It's a lot of snicks. I don't really have that much money now, so I guess I shouldn't bother going that way. Yeah, we're getting a lot of snakes out of this. I don't know if we'd want to fuse, double fuse here though, really. This doesn't seem very meaningful. Yeah, what's going on? Where are my snakes coming? Okay, we're cool. Money, money, money. What's this? Permanently increases move speed by 0.6. All right. Okay, are we gonna be all right? I don't know. Let's find out. Actually, should I just get rid of the fuse, I wonder? Does it really matter? I don't know if it's doing a lot. And I don't feel like it is. What do you think? Do I want poison instead? Maybe even the split? Maybe the chain. I don't know. I can't decide. Do I get 3 little snakes? Trying to wait for these snakes to despawn here. You do. That could be silly. Chaotic wreckage. All right, go my snakes. Oh. Slow down time. For 12 seconds or however long it said. Constantly mana starved here. I don't know what else I could really do though. Well, I mean, I could have made sure we're not mana starved, I guess. But I guess no matter what you do, you kind of wind up without a lot of mana after casting spells, I suppose. You not? Oh, how'd you know? I wonder if I just purposely took damage, would that be the best way to do this right now, honestly? Like, compared to what my snakes are doing, I don't know, it probably is. Okay, what if we stand on you? Pew, 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 pew. Might be a bit strong, that revenge, huh? Bit silly. All right, here we go. Rapid fire staff. When holding this wand, MP regen times 0.2. When holding other wands, huh? Can you have more than one wand? So that's really bad, right? Oh wait, or is that's bad, right? So when you hold this wand, the regen's terrible, right? I think that's the idea. Simultaneous shooting too. Right? I don't know if you can hold more than one wand at this point in time in the demo or whatever. Doesn't really seem that way. This one should be quite a bit better now. With all these empty slots and everything. Poison, chain lightning. Sure, just do all of that. Let's go, baby. Zone number 2. It's got a little surprise for us here, I'm afraid. Congratulations. Why, thank you. Yeah. Does it just tell us here? It does. There you go. Congratulations completing the quest. If you like the game, please add it to wishlist for Steam. All right, what do y'all think? I don't know, it's silly. It's silly fun. I mean, I think the systems they have in here, and obviously this works pretty well from what we can see. I mean, look at the crazy stuff that's happening around. I love this kind of customization. It is borrowed pretty heavily from Noita, it appears. Wait a minute, do I have a key for this? I do have one key. How do you use it? Well, E is most certainly not working. I'm playing mouse and keyboard. Oh, well, we tried it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's locked for now. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of a cool game, you know. The sound and the visuals aren't anything to write home about, but I do like this wand system they got going on here. It's definitely a lot of fun. All right, thank you all so much. One more time, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.